I don't think he will. He doesn't pay the bills here either. So why? That's off. Okay, number 2. That's off. Now next to 3. Number 3.
Let me finish with the air conditioner.
No, we finished with the shower. We finished with the air conditioning. You have nothing to say because you don't contribute. Tell the neighbors next door what to do with their air conditioning because they're going to listen to you the same way they should listen to you here. You contribute nothing to the neighbor's air conditioning, and you contribute nothing to the air conditioning here.
Max,
so
come on back here.
On to the number 3. Where's number 3?
Back to the air conditioner.
No, no more air conditioning, no more showers. Number 3.
The air conditioner.
No, you have nothing to say. You
I
don't
do.
contribute anything. No, you have nothing to say. On to the next subject.
If she doesn't care,
Doesn't matter.
If she doesn't care,
Doesn't matter.
let me
She's
finish.
She's paying for it. She's the one that makes the complaint, not you. You got to go through her ears.
If she doesn't
If she
care,
says something out of her mouth, that matters because she pays. Your opinion doesn't matter unless it matters to her. So you take it to her. You take it to the high court. This is the high court. You may be God, but she pays the bills, and that's who you got to go through, God.
Are you ready, Anna? May I speak? Yes or no?
You're speaking right now.
Yeah, she doesn't have any choice. She has to listen because you're yapping anyways.
Anna, may I speak?
Ay, habla y estoy hablando tonteras.
May I speak?
Yeah.
All right, let me finish, Ray. If she doesn't care how much she
See,
spends,
Anna supports it. She doesn't even know it, but she allows it.
if she doesn't care how much money is spent on air conditioner, then why should I not use it?
Because it's none of your darn business. You don't pay for anything.
It's not
But
yours.
she doesn't care.
It doesn't matter.
It's not yours.
It's
and
not
he
your-
does care.
You don't
it's not
pay for
yours.
it. You don't pay for it. Who cares?
But she doesn't care if it's
Doesn't matter if she doesn't care.
$5,000.
She pays for it all.
It's $5 million worth of air conditioner. She doesn't care, so let me use it.
No, that's you got to talk to Anna about that.
Don't use it. Stop putting on the air conditioning. Stop using
Yeah.
the fan.
Well,
Stop
see
using
now
the
the
fan.
family's
It's bringing
complaining.
cold
So
in here.
are you going to listen to the family? No. He does what he wants to do. He's got it. There are exemptions to Anna's rules because that's what God has. He's exempt.
So what's number 3?
What's number 3?
There is no need for me to work.
Ah. Okay, so water is out, AC is out,
Okay,
and so is work. That's
Yes.
number 3.
¿Quién falta?
Okay.
If she doesn't want to lower her bills, listen to my suggestions.
Darren, you might as well just piss all the money away on anything you want,
Yes.
anytime you want.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
If she
Settled.
wants to throw her,
And she agrees, obviously.
if she wants to throw all her money away, I'm not able to stop her.
No, you're going to help her throw it away. Okay, I got it. And she agrees. I understand. That's where we're at right now. That's where we're at, folks. 2014, July.
She doesn't want to learn carpentry, but it's her drawers, 6 of them, that have been messed up.
How old are
What
they?
does it matter what she
20
does?
years?
Because you don't do anything. How can you tell her about anything if you don't do anything? You're in no position to tell her anything if you don't contribute.
I do contribute.
You can postulate all you want. You can sit there and spout all kinds of wonderful things all you want. But you contribute nothing, so your word has as much weight, less weight,
Than a
than this piece of paper floating in the wind. There's no weight to what you say. It has no weight whatsoever because there's no gravitas. There's no leadership by example. And that's what you should be as a leader in your own house. You're not.
So you want the coach to
There's
run?
the leader right there. She lets you dictate whatever you want. If she didn't let you, it would be different. But she does. She allows it and she encourages it.
So you want
That's the way it is.
You want the coach to run a mile in 4
You're no
minutes.
coach. She's the coach. You are a mouthpiece that does nothing. You can contribute nothing because you're like this piece of paper. Nothing. You contribute nothing. So how can you have any voice at all? Except through her, if she allows it. If she doesn't allow it, you don't have it. Because she contributes everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you contribute something, that would help. But you should be the main provider, not her.
Right. And then
I mean, it shifts sometimes back and forth a little bit. But how can you have any, it doesn't matter what you say.
Max,
The only
get over
person-
here.
The only person that matters what you say is you. And apparently to you, nobody else, it doesn't matter what anybody else says, only what you say.
Well, I have a question.
Even though
for
you contribute nothing.
Should parents teach their kids a religion? If they have one.
I don't agree with religion.
Should a parent teach the kids about the Bible? If they believe in the Bible, if the parent believes in the Bible.
You should teach them about God and their place in the universe and God's place in the universe and their place in the universe relative to that.
Is it a one-time lesson or ongoing?
Well,
It depends on.
just as a side note, all this talk about God, it's wonderful how we went from talking about supporting your family to talking about God. You just change the subject, just easy as pie. And I guess God can do that. He can just, I don't care what you're talking about, I'm talking about this. We'll change the subject now. Okay, we went through 1, showers, then we went 2,
Air conditioning.
air conditioning, and then we went 3, oh, I don't have to work. Now we're on to God, I don't work, I got everything to say about showers and electricity, and I don't have to work. So, I guess you could just change subjects at will, doesn't matter, you're the creator of the universe. Anna here is nothing. She's just a slave. She's just a nigger.
She is
She's
a
just a little
slave.
nigger that does whatever you say, and you want to change the subject, you can change it, because she doesn't know anything, she's too stupid.
She is a slave. She
I
doesn't
understand.
want to be a boss.
No, she doesn't want to be supportive of her family. Only you want to be supportive. The only way you be supportive is by doing nothing. Contributing nothing. That's your idea of supporting, yet she doesn't contribute anything because she's too stupid and she's just a slave. That's interesting.
So you're not going to answer about should parents teach their kids
I
about
already
the Bible.
answered, but your ears aren't receiving.
So
I
what
don't
did
know
you
if
say?
your ears or what's in between the ears?
What did you say then?
I told you.
Parents
Do I
should
gotta repeat
teach.
it again?
Yes, in simple sentences.
But I'd still like to go back to the original discussion. God, if you don't mind, then just let's settle that. Why should you have any voice in any of these things if you don't contribute anything?
All right. You want me to answer that one?
Yes.
Because I see problems here.
That's your excuse for contributing nothing. Well, just move out then.
Nope. Won't move out. Don't have a place to go.
Well, it doesn't matter if you have a place. It doesn't. That is not in the equation. That's not part of the answer. The answer is move out.
I don't
That's
have.
the answer.
I don't have a place to
That's
go.
not our
Well,
problem.
then that stops all the other discussion. You don't have. We're not asking if you have a place to go. We're just saying if you're not going to contribute, go. If you got problems, go. If you're not, if you're going to say, oh, I don't have any place, then I'll say, okay, then I'm not going to give you any answers anymore. You're not answering. You're not answering with an affirmative. If you can't contribute,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Straight.
You're asking a penguin to run with the camels in the desert.
No,
I'm not able to do that.
no, that's the wrong analogy. I'm saying no worky, no eating.
I do work. I wash
You
the
don't-
dishes.
No, you don't contribute.
I
the
wash the
house.
dishes. I
You don't
babysit.
contribute to the bills, so your voice is null.
Are you saying that half the
No.
women in this world are useless because all they do is stay home? Half the women in India are useless?
You don't do everything in the house. You don't. Washing dishes is not doing everything. Where do you get this crazy notion?
But Daniel, they do things. They do more things than you do. They wash dishes. They
Oh,
fold
he
laundry,
doesn't
they do
know-
the
he's
laundry,
gone.
They
He's not
broom,
omnipotent.
they wash the windows. They clean the house.
They do everything.
They tend the laundry.
She
you do
doesn't.
nothing.
He sleeps all day.
I
and then
help.
he gets up to wash
all
the
you
dishes.
do, all you do, which means help is wash your dishes, which you don't even do with my dishes. You only
Yeah, they're
wash.
still gonna ask help with that.
You say 3 hours, I say 5 minutes.
Yeah, it makes a career out of it.
Oh,
3 times a day is not 5 minutes.
now,
Yes, sir.
if you say you contribute, what do you contribute?
I babysit my children. Hold on now,
You
let me
don't
start
even
another
babysit
video.
your children. You know why? Because the other day I was locked outside of the door. You didn't open the door for me. You never open the door for me.
All right, let me talk